Former TV star was arrested on a misdemeanor domestic violence charge after allegedly threatening a relative with a hammer and knife. Orlando Brown, who used to be on That's So Raven, was arrested on misdemeanor domestic violence charges. An arrest report from the police in Lima, Ohio, alleges that a person who said he was Brown's relative told police that Brown had been going crazy inside a residence and came at him with a hammer and a knife in a threatening manner. The report said the relative believed that Orlando was going to assault him. Now, the relative told police that he had been letting Orlando, who's 35, stay at his home for about 2 weeks because Orlando's homeless and he didn't want him to have to go to a homeless shelter. Orlando Brown played Eddie Thomas on That's So Raven, which was on the Disney Channel, ran from 2003 to 2007. In 2018, Orlando Brown made news when he got a large tattoo of his co-star's face on his neck and chest. Yeah, that might draw a little bit of attention to yourself. Later that year, Orlando Brown appeared on the Dr. Phil show, where he talked about his struggles with addiction, mental health, and homelessness, as well as his many arrests. The discussion occurred after Brown's friend and manager, Solomon Barron, said that he reached out to Dr. Phil McGraw for help after he had kicked Brown out of his home. He said he's burned so many bridges that nobody wants to deal with him, and Dr. Phil, if you can't help, he doesn't have a chance. Well, it was on the show that Brown revealed that he had struggled with drug and alcohol addiction, including crystal meth. Just the influence and the demons that come with that drug kind of took over. Brown is being held in the Allen County Jail with no bond, according to the jail records. It's not clear if he's entered a plea or retained an attorney to comment on his behalf.